I hope you guys are doing very well and healthy and enjoying life. I'm watching TLC. It's about you know old houses and they are renovating it. Hey, how are you guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Where are you watching from? How are you doing? How is life? Life is beautiful. Life is what? Life is life. Life. Hoş geldin Ferman. Hoş geldin. Hey, Oki Brown, how are you, friend? How's life? You silly rabbit. İyi misiniz? Oh, I can check it not now, Ogi. I'll check it later. I'll check your. I'm not home just now. I've been more than weeks now, 10 days. I'll check it later. How are you doing, friend? Good morning. What time is it there? Pinoy, what are you listening to? No, I actually just wanted the microphone. I'm not listening to anything. I'm watching television. It's TLC. It's a old house and they are renovating it. They're trying to tell us something. They're trying to tell us something to repent. God is always on time. Always watching, right? Always watching. I'm enjoying this, about um, house decoration program, all about houses. Oh, I'm kind of sleepy. I don't have enough sleep from a couple of weeks. My sleep is very, how you should say it. It's not really like how we sleep before because because of something. God knows how to change people's heart. Yeah, but other people's heart is really like like a stone. My heart is like a SpongeBob. You know, my heart is like a sponge. It's very soft and it's absorbed. It's like SpongeBob. You know the cartoon, SpongeBob. Okay, let's say it's like a sponge because when you put it in the water, It's absorbed the water or any liquid thing. When it's out of water for so many hours, years, it's become crunchy and breaks. Yeah, it's like that. How's the weather there? I like, the watching um, the huge family. They have 7 daughters. It's a TV program, not a reality show. They have the new volume. They have the new volume. Hey guys, where are you watching from? Where are you from? Say something. Don't just stare at me. You can say anything you want. I don't really mind. Or you can tell which one is your favorite holiday country or place or countryside or city. Where are you from? Okay, I'll start. I am from the Philippines and I'm living in Turkey. I've been living in Turkey for quite a long time, and culture difference is huge, and some of them are shocking, some of them are easy to digest. And if it's like a food, sometimes you can have a constipation. It's like that. And what do you like about your day today? How are you today? Are you okay? Some people, they were, they feel like they are invisible. They feel like they are, they are like air, you know. Feelings like air, sometimes it's good because they don't see you, but they feel you. But some people are completely unseen and they're still living and breathing. You know what I mean? I feel sad about these people. They were unseen. That's broad, make it broad. They feel like nobody cares about them. They feel like nobody notices their existence, their effort, their, you know, everything that they do. So once, so once they were noticed, they were noticed because they do something very stupid or not good, then only the people see them. But when they are doing something else, something good, something nice, some people hard to realize or appreciate them. I I've watched this. Um, I forget the title of the movie. There is a little girl. She was adopted, and she was adopted by a family of four. The family, the couple who adopted her, has a son and daughter, and she became the part of the family. The boy is a little bit naughty. The girl is okay, and the boy, like, he has a problem with his father because he's always trying to get notice of what he's doing, something nice, beautiful, but it's just because it's not his father interest. They don't notice him until he do such a stupid thing, crazy thing. Only then the father realize that he's there, you know. And the father asks him, "Why did you do this kind of thing? Why?" And he answered that, I did it just for you to see me, that I'm here, that I'm your son, that I need your attention, that I have some needs for you to understand, like this kind. Sometimes, being, this is like, I don't, not generalize. They don't, we don't have to talk this in, I don't want to generalize, okay? Sometimes parents they are very busy making so much effort for their family, especially for their kids. But the thing is that sometimes the kids they don't understand that much of your effort, especially kids. You say kids, right? They don't have this much of ability to think more than what the parents can. Their brain cannot provide much more, understanding on certain things that parents can do. So the father said, "I'm doing all of this just for you and your siblings, for your futures, for your, you know, for your futures." And times comes. This little boy, he grow very different, naggy, and sometimes change a lot. And one day, when he was 18, he was kicked out. He was kicked out in their house, and the father said, "Now it's time for you to live your life. Go and go and find ways to live the way you like." And the son said, "When we're young, when I was young, you told us you were not home, you were too busy most of the time working for our future. And then now you are telling me I'm 18, I have to stand on my own, and I have to leave the house." That was very difficult part of life, for such a family, for such a parents who lost their, how to say, sometimes it's like this, it's not everyone have a piece of cake that you will love, you know it's not a cup of tea for everyone. The thing is that we, what I'm trying to say is, um, the understanding that everyone can give to someone else, even it's your part of the family, even it's your, neighbor, you know It's sometimes you will think it's very small thing, it's not important, but some people, just ask them how are they doing, that just made things change. They feel being noticed, they feel being, you know, they feel that they are loved with all the things that happen in 2024 everywhere, emotionally. Everything is, emotionally affected by economy, emotionally, mentally. This is the effect of, bad economy across the world, not just in a certain places. It's across the world. This is the impact of the economy. There are, these people who behind making the business, huge business, trying to put and level up the, the way of life in amount level in level of much, you know certain amount that many cannot afford, and only few can. So it's like this. Why have been to economy anyway? It's such a huge discussion to discuss, and I don't want to discuss. Only I want to say that don't forget to tell someone you love that I love you, because they can still hear that. Don't forget to, treat someone very nice, especially when they are very important to you. And to those also who's not important to you, but think that they are just like you. They have a heart, they have the soul, you know, they have the moral. Mm, about immoral, it's another thing. It's quite a huge thing to discuss. Well, well. You are just a miracle. Golden goat. Ah, yeah, there is a podcast in Twitter. I have joined them. No, I just one of the audience. I don't certainly join the talking. I'm just listening. I am just um, trying to understand other people's opinion about many things. They are talking about. They are. It's actually it's actually about babies and mother. I don't know why I got there, but when I opened and I heard some someone who's talking about in these centuries human are becoming less human in these centuries. I think she's saying something in particular. Kids nowadays, they were more, um, you know, having this uh, merchant, how commercialized milk, commercialized milk. I just saw the baby milk, goat milk. It's remind me of the discussion. They said it's just because many of the parents, mom, many of the mother, they don't want to breastfeed their kids. So when they were delivered, you know, they don't have this, milk from their mom breast. Instead, they have their commercialized milk that made of, animals meat, animals milk. And he said that drinking this, milk from this, from these animals make their kids, more likely animals. There is some points I can say, but I'm listening. And one parent, she is the what she call? She's a she's this kind of mother. She have kids and she breastfeeds all of them. And she said that my kids are more human than other kids because when they are developing after they were born, I gave them this breastfeeds, well, scientifically connection, you know, when, even before, in my country, mothers or moms, especially the newborn baby, you know, they were really have to have a breastfeed. They really have to have a breastfeed. If their mom doesn't have a milk, they will go to other mom. That's why um, there is milk mama. If I will translate, there is a milk mama. It's not her baby, but she's feeding the baby because the baby's mom cannot feed her because she doesn't have milk. You know, I remember when I was about 3 years old or more, I guess, or even before or two, my mother, um, when I was when I was nearly 2 years old, I got new sister, and my mom, she always do breastfeed, and my sister, she's not really like breastfeeding. My mom, she have too much milk, and what my mom doing is that she's collecting all her milk, and when I was toddler, she's telling me, I was toddler, of course. She was telling me she's collecting the milk and giving it to me. And until I got another young sister after a year, a new baby has come, and she's the youngest and the last baby, my youngest sister. She doesn't like breastfeed too. She doesn't like. So my mom still, when there's a time that, you know, even when I was about 3 or 4 about, I'm having a breastfeed, and it makes me more close to my mom. Emotionally, mentally, I think it has a connection. I don't know. You can say. I'm not very sure. But I think that's made me close too much, emotionally. more closely to my mother compared to my sisters. Just imagine my sisters, and yeah, they are close, but not how much I have this much of closeness with my mom, especially emotionally and mentally. I think I told her, you know what? Because I think she over breastfeed me. I think you over breastfeed me. That's why. So babies, really, babies, it's very important, especially, especially even to the mom, even to the, even to the health of the parent, the mother. There's a study says that many of the women who has children who doesn't breastfeed has a high risk of having breast cancer. You know, there is a high risk for them to have a breast cancer because they don't do breastfeeding. Well, I'm not just a doctor to say that, but I love reading about this kind of thing. Anyway, it's about 30 minutes and I'm still here. And I will end my live stream in a couple of minutes, in 2 minutes. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy the nice weather. Enjoy the things that you are doing just now. If you are not okay, take time to heal. If you need to take a break, take time and take a break. Especially, don't rush. Don't rush anything. It's enjoy every second of life. Don't rush. Remember, someone said that you know we are all here because we have a mission to learn, to grow, to love, and after that, we'll go home. And yes, I agree to that 100%. It's very short journey. Don't waste your time. Enjoy if you can, and if you cannot, find ways to do other thing and enjoy. Because life is to enjoy. It's not for everyone, but if it's for you, do it. It's not fair. Remember, nothing is fair. Nothing is, you know, life isn't fair. So we can't do anything about it. If you can do something about it, then push and have a wonderful, have a great week and have a blessed one. Bye bye.